Well, what's good, Internet? My name is attackslug, and welcome back to my Let's Play of WWE 2K17. My career mode, trying to get that rank 3 and finally challenge John Cena, but lately fighting Dolph Ziggler, fighting Dean Ambrose, and today fighting Seth freaking Rollins for like the 40th time here. Because he's in that ranking system, he's in those rankings, so of course I'm gonna fight him over and over and over. But where's D-Bry been? Also, Eminem back in the rankings. That's been a while since he's shown up in these. I don't even know anymore. Let's fight Seth. And here we go. The same old cutscene again and again and again. Which, at this point, over 140 episodes in, that's gonna happen. But it's still, had they made this my career mode like, 20 hours instead of, 50 plus, then you wouldn't be as tired of seeing the same stuff over and over and over. Just, putting that out there for, maybe next year. But somehow I have my doubts considering how much other stuff needs to be done for next year to account for all the changes. Woo! To account for all the changes that happened in real life in the past, 15 months or so with the brand split and all that other stuff. To have to account for that in the video game, that's going to be a nightmare. A nightmare. Springboard! Nope, didn't hit that tornado DDT. Anyway, it's Friday. Friday, you guys. The weekend is horror! If you noticed, there was no 12 p.m. video today. That is not an accident. That is not YouTube screwing up the notifications, which they usually do. But no, there was no 12 p.m. video today because I just haven't had the time to do one. Been getting stuff ready for next week. So that's kind of been my focus here to make sure next week operates as smoothly as possible. And you'll find out why pretty shortly here. So that being said, Dolph! I can't punch Dolph. I can't even face Dolph. There we go. I punched Dolph right out of his chair. Now, how are you going to interfere, Dolph? Huh? How are you going to interfere now? Let me slam Seth freaking Rollins down. I still can't face him? Oh, Dolph Ziggler. What? That's weird. Hopefully I broke the AI here. I really hope I broke the AI and they're just freaking out now, because that's really funny. Dolph Ziggler's just, freaking out. Throw him in the ring. There you go. Thanks. Oh, no. Oh, no. Dolph Ziggler. Referee. Call for the match. Call for the bell. What's going on here? This is absolute chaos. We are teaming up on Seth freaking Rollins here. And now I got the cutscene. Well, unfortunately, there's two chairs. There's two chairs. I didn't break the game, unfortunately. So, yeah, same cutscene's gonna play, regardless of how much you think you can mess the AI up. He deserves it, the moron. Yeah, okay, sure. And then I immediately lose, all my damn health, and Dolph decides to leave. And there are two chairs. And wait, oh no, I did totally break Dolph, because now he's totally broken. So, and now I can face him, and now the referee, call for the match, referee. This is an absolute travesty of justice, referee, and you know it. And you know it. Now I gotta deal with two factors. I mean, it's my own damn fault for dealing with this. Really, Seth? Really, Seth? Well, this is a problem. He was attacking Seth, and now he's attacking me. And now, referee, please call for the bell. That is a blatant disqualification, and if you can't see that, you are, indeed, too stupid. Too stupid. Oh, no. Now I have to fight for my life here because I have two individuals consistently trying to put the beat down on me, which is not cool. Anyway, there is wrestling news here, and if I can get to it at some point without being overwhelmed here, is that Morrow has posted on Twitter for the first time in, since he was off TV, and said that he was, doing okay, but it was doctor's orders to, I'm going to lose this, it was doctor's orders to stay off social media. So, best of luck to him getting better, and hopefully he'll make it back for the grandest stage of them all in, about a week here. WrestleMania. There you go, guys. There, yes. Fight amongst yourselves. Please. Please. Fight amongst yourselves. For a little bit here. We have some news on Kane. That's gotta be Kane. Apparently, putting in more, some kind of not a petition, but he's filing the proper paperwork, that would indicate he's gonna run for mayor of Knox, Tennessee. Now, I can only imagine what that campaign might look like, and I can only imagine the wealth of footage his adversary in that election might have would be definitely large in volume. Large in volume. So, best of luck, and hey, if this means no more random Kane matches, I'm okay with that. Now, once both Kane and Big Show are kind of done, that is the end of an era, so to speak. But, we've seen those guys for 20 years, so I am kind of glad for that. They had their time in the sun, and there are plenty of other guys who deserve, to have their time in the sun, in the spotlight. So there is that. Also, this match is pointless. It's pointless. Because I broke the AI by attacking Dolph Ziggler, that means there is no way to win this match because they're going to keep doing this nonsense and interrupting and whatever else. Therefore, the only real solution here, if I can ever get up here, is to grab a solid steel chair and cause a disqualification. Because here's Dolph getting pedigreed. I can't even change attention anymore. And you can't pin him, Seth. He isn't in the match. You can't pin him. He's not in the match, Seth. And Seth is just going wild here. Another reversal. That's 2 major reversals in a row. Yeah, I just need to get a chair and end this, because otherwise it's never going to end. It's never going to end. So let's try and do that. Let's get out of the ring here. Yeah, you guys deal with that. I'm going to get out of the ring here because, man. Alright, note to self. Do not attack ringside individual who's going to interfere, because Alexa, no, I know, I'm getting a chair. Relax, I'm getting a chair. Because they will get involved in the match, and the referee will not do anything about it, and that is a problem. So, boom! There! And now he calls it a DQ, which is hilarious. I'm gonna Pillmanize him! Pillmanize him! Pillmanize the man! Yeah! Oh, ref bump onto the chair. Amazing spot. Amazing spot. It's over. Over. You're all down. I'm the only one standing. Or is it? There it goes. That was bizarre, and I lost 42 points for that. Man, that's some... And speaking of Kane, we have a 6-man tag match. Myself, Baron, and Eric Rowan, Big Red, versus the Good Brothers, the Club, and the other Big Red Machine. Well, that first match was absolute nonsense, so let's take on Sex Ferguson, and try to make it a win. Oorah, oorah, oorah. But getting suplexed right away is not a good start. Not a good start. A reminder, I have not changed the difficulty. It is still on normal. Luke Gallows doing the Yokozuna nerve pinch. Anyway, we got some other news here, and let's see here. The shop MattHardy.com has closed after 5 years of service, and immediately everyone speculates that it's because they signed a contract and they're going to WWE. Now, that's not necessarily the most fair speculation, Only because of what his shop sells and because of what his current gimmick is, and because they are definitely embroiled in some kind of a lawsuit with Anthem, who thinks they own the rights to any money from the gimmick. Really? The boot of doom right away. Really? No. Because Anthem thinks that they deserve a cut of all the Broken Universe merchandise, I think that could be a reason to at least temporarily, if not permanently, shut down that shop. So it's kind of either one of the two, Omega Driver. It's kind of either they signed a deal with WWE, or they're just pausing or stopping or deleting their shop, the Matt Hardy shop, because leaving it open would leave them open to more, potential in the lawsuit, basically, is what I'm saying. So, I don't know. But yes, feel free to speculate again and again and again. Perhaps you had a premonition about where they're going to end up in the next, few months or so. I don't anticipate a Mania appearance, but hey, anything could happen. Anything. It's wrestling. Never discount any possibility in professional wrestling. Tag finisher. With Eric Rowan. Tag finisher. Here we go. Picking him up. Putting him down. Yeah. Get him, Big Red. No. What? I couldn't stop Kane. That's gotta be Kane. Oops. There we go. Now I stopped Kane. Alright, I'm getting out. Relax, ref. Relax. I'm gonna let Big Red do his thing, stalk Renee Young and solve Rubik's Cubes and whatnot. But, yeah. So, there was that. We had a confirmation on the return of the World of Sport. Again, they had that one special back in, what was that, December? It was like a New Year's thing? Or something? And they had that one thing, and then it was like, well, let's see how it does. And supposedly, that one thing was enough to get Vince to go, we need a UK championship. And that was, definitely, well, is he, isn't he? And so those guys signed a bunch of non-compete clauses and, all that horse shenanigans, right? Who's legal here? I don't even know. And so now that they've apparently signed a 10-part deal, so I guess a 10-week series, and I guess we'll see how those ratings do. And then, we'll see how scared Vince might be from a potential, face Carl Anderson. Machine Gun Carl Anderson. We'll see, Oh, Big Red doing the damn thing. Not tagging you in. 5-star. Slug Splash. From the top to the outside. You guys handle your business. So yes, World of Sport, for another 10 weeks at least, they are signed to do some stuff. So we'll see how Vince responds, because how much he doesn't actually want competition in the rest of the world. And finally, the Mark Hunt, Brock Lesnar UFC lawsuit that is, I guess, going to be happening or ongoing or whatever else. Apparently, in that lawsuit, Brock Lesnar has not been served the papers or, the subpoena or whatever it is that needs to be served in that thing. Which means, it's a lawsuit in America and he's a Canadian citizen now, right? So, they aren't going to go to Canada to get him. But if there's one place that you are guaranteed that Brock Lesnar will show up at in America, it's going to be Orlando. It's going to be WrestleMania. Now, obviously, you wouldn't see any real fallout. There wouldn't be anything that would ever make it onto TV with this subpoena and this lawyer and whatever else. But how great would it be if Brock comes to the ring and Goldberg comes to the ring and outruns a lawyer with like a Money in the Bank briefcase type situation with his subpoena, that would be amazing. Would never happen. But man, I think that would make for some good TV. That's just me though. That'd be great. Anyway, let's see if I can take out Machine Gun here. Get him back in the ring, Big Baron. Get him back in the ring, Big Baron. Thank you much. Pick him up, pick him up, pick him up, pick him up. Boom. Gonna hit him with that salt shaker. Look at them. They're already ready. They're already ready. Best tag team partners ever. 1, 2, 3. That was great. Great tag team work. Fantastic. Unlike previous tag team partners, these guys know that as soon as I'm going forward with my finishing maneuver, that Salt Shaker 2.0, they get in the ring and handle the business. And that's fantastic. Fantastic. Look at them. Just doing it. Just throwing hands. Making it happen. It's fantastic. Yeah! We won another pointless 6-man tag team match. It's amazing. It's incredible. It's Friday. And that brings us to the week of the Royal Rumble. I am negative 50 in this Dolph Ziggler feud. I wonder if I can win at Raw, win at SmackDown, and win at the Rumble. Would that be enough to get me back into the positive, etc., etc.? We'll find out. Thanks for watching. I'm attackslug. More videos every day. And I'll see you next time, right here on this channel. And I'm out!